Let's talk about Monday Night Raw. We started it off with Seth Rollins and Bron Breakker basically starting off a promo. The promo itself was pretty good. Seth Rollins basically just trying to figure out why Breakker did what Breakker did. Breakker said it was because he wanted Paul Heyman. Then he told Seth Rollins that, he's the best in the world at being number two. Seth Rollins basically told Breakker that he's not even close to being the number two signer. And playing a lot on his family history, and that, of course, then finished off by setting up a match at Backlash. Next up, we had a segment backstage where the women of Judgment Day took out Stephanie Vaquer. I don't know if they were planning on writing her off or whatnot, but at some point, Roxanne had an equipment box and just basically smashed Stephanie's head between one box and another. It almost looks like they might be writing her off for a bit. We then had Penta defeat Rusev. The way he beat him was actually really cool. He looked like he was going to bounce off the ropes and then held off for a second and then rolled him up for a schoolboy pin. It was actually a great match. During the match, Ethan Page was watching it. So, of course, after Penta got the win, Rusev decided to attack Penta. Eventually, Ethan Page got involved, which then brought out our boy Bouncy, the young OG Javon Evans, came to the ring. Penta. The only thing I will say is, man, you got to give Rusev a win one of these days. Becky Lynch then came out and had her Becky Lynch Open Challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. I thought that was really cool. The person who answered is none other than Io Sky, which was really fun to watch. That was actually my favorite match of the entire night. During the match, of course, Asuka came out, tripped up Io Sky, giving Becky Lynch the victory. They had a segment basically showing that it will be Io Sky versus Asuka at Backlash. And in the segments, they showed Kyrie and they played on that a little bit. Still kind of hurts. I don't know why they're doing this, but anyways, Joe Hendry then had his concert. And during his concert, he sang a lot of good stuff. During the song, he kept singing Fire Logan Paul. So at one point, obviously, the Vision came out. They attacked him. He was able to fend him off for quite a bit. And then Street Profits came to the save. So I guess the Profits are going to be going after the Vision's titles very, very soon. We then saw Real Grande Americano take on Rey Mysterio. Rey was able to come out victorious during the match, though, obviously. His buddies were trying to help him. He even tried to put his plate under his mask, but then OG Real Americano stopped him from doing that, which is kind of what gave Rey Mysterio the victory. Oba Femi then made very quick work of Grayson Waller, and right after that said that he, since all the champions are busy, he is now starting the Oba Femi Open Challenge. Put in the comments down below, who do you think will be the first to come and challenge Oba? Judgment Day then defeated Bailey and Lyra in a tag team match that was not too bad. It was the main event of the night. I thought what was going to happen though is we might see Roxanne turn here, because right before that they had a backstage promo where you can see that Finn Balor is starting to get into Roxanne's head and he's trying to pull her away from Judgment Day. So anyways, I said this last week. I think Roxanne needs to get out. The last thing to happen was the Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu promo. It was basically just kind of a repeat of last week. Jacob's still saying he's not waiting. He needs the title. And he then went crazy and just straight up attacked our tribal chief. And it was kind of fun to watch. It was, entertaining. And as he started walking out of the ring, Roman Reigns picked up the mic and said, "You want me a Backlash? You got me a Backlash." And then Jacob basically said, "I'm not waiting till Backlash." That was your Monday Night Raw. What did you think of it? If you watched it, put it in the comments down below. And I will be back for some more next week. So don't forget to follow, though, for some more wrestling content and news.